the sailor, and the magical fish. The sea was calm that evening, painted in shades of gold and violet as the sun dipped beneath the horizon. Mehi, a 25-year-old sailor with eyes that mirrored the ocean, stood on the deck of his small vessel, the Azure Dream. He had been at sea for months now, traveling from one port to another, carrying goods, stories, and a quiet ache in his heart. That ache had a name. Arini. She was the girl from his hometown, the one with laughter brighter than sunlight, and eyes that saw kindness in everyone. Mahi had loved her since they were children, but he never told her. Every time he tried, his courage would sink deeper than the ocean floor, so he sailed away instead, believing distance could silence his feelings. It never did. One stormy night, while navigating through treacherous waters, Mahi heard a strange sound, a faint, melodic cry for help. Peering over the edge, he saw something shimmering beneath the waves. Without hesitation, he dove in. There, tangled in a fisherman's net, was a golden fish, its scales glowing faintly even in the dark. Mahi cut the net free and carried it back to the deck. To his astonishment, the fish spoke. "Thank you, sailor," said the fish in a soft, musical voice. "I am no ordinary creature. I am a guardian of the sea, cursed and trapped. You have freed me, and for that, I shall grant you 3 wishes." Mahi, drenched and trembling, thought it must be a dream, but when the fish blinked its sapphire eyes, the air shimmered with magic. Mahi's first thought was of Arini. "Can you make her love me?" he asked quietly. The fish smiled. "Love cannot be forced, sailor, but I can give you a chance to show your heart." So for his first wish, Mahi asked to be brought safely home. A wave of light surrounded his ship, and within moments, the Azure Dream docked near his coastal village, calm and untouched. When he stepped ashore, he saw Arini near the lighthouse, watching the sunset. She was just as he remembered, but this time, Mahi felt something new, a sense of purpose. Days passed. Mahi spent time with Arini again, telling her tales of the sea. But when he tried to confess his feelings, fear still held his tongue, so he turned to the fish once more. "For my second wish, I want courage, the courage to speak my heart." The fish nodded. "True courage doesn't come from magic, but I can help you see it within yourself." That night Mahi dreamt of the storm, the night he saved the fish. He realized then that courage wasn't the absence of fear but the act of moving forward despite it. The next morning, under the same lighthouse where they used to play as children, Mahi finally spoke. His voice trembled but his heart was steady. "Arini, I've loved you for as long as I can remember." She smiled gently and took his hand. "I was waiting for you to say that." Years later, Mahi and Arini often watched the waves together. One day, the fish appeared again in the water, shimmering like a dream. "You have 1 wish left, sailor," it said. Mahi thought for a long time. He could ask for wealth, a longer life, or endless voyages, but he smiled and said, "My last wish is that you return home safely to the ocean where you belong." The fish bowed, touched. "You have learned what many never do, that love and kindness are the greatest treasures." And with that, it vanished into the deep, leaving behind a trail of golden light. Moral of the story: true love doesn't need magic, it only needs courage and kindness. And sometimes, helping others is the greatest wish you can ever make come true. If you like my story, please like, share and subscribe my channel, and stay tuned for more magical stories.